Okay, you guys, welcome back to Junkyard Mook. I am Mook. This is Booger, my 1978 F-150 that was previously flooded. If you haven't seen the past episodes, I'll tag the first one right there. It's quite entertaining. At one point, it spews rusty old water in my nice clean garage, so that's always a good time. But before we get into anything here, I need you to sit down because we need to talk. Actually, I should sit down too. Where's the stool? I found a chair. Okay, are you sitting down? Cool. Since my last video of my 1989 truck, if you haven't seen that, the link is up there or right there. It's somewhere, I don't know at this point. But yeah, after that video, there was an absolute panic from you mooksters about Booger Truck here. Booger Truck isn't going anywhere. He's a stubborn piece of crap, but he's not going anywhere. He's staying right here. I had a lot of comments and emails and messages telling me to not abandon my truck. Guys, come on. I'm not abandoning this truck. But long story short, Booger's not going anywhere anytime soon. He's not for sale, he's not been replaced, and I'm not abandoning him. So, that is why today I am making the episode on Booger Truck here instead of working further on my 89, which does need some more work. But this truck is a mess. I have new shocks for it. I got the adapter kit for my transmission kickdown up to my carburetor there. I do have a new gasket for my thermostat housing because we put that on and it leaks. What else? What else do you need? What a dumb question. This truck needs everything. After that adapter kit and the shocks, there shouldn't be a reason I can't be out driving this. You just have to not be stubborn, okay? You belong out on the road driving. Let me help you. Alright, let's get to it. One of my cactus buddies was falling, so I gave him a valve to lean on. This is just how you fix plants at a car shop. Oh, take the knife out right now. Okay, so right after I shot my intro, I took the dog outside and then I cleaned up the shop a bit so I could work. And I don't remember what I said I was going to do first, but it was probably wrong. I'm going to do the thermostat gasket first. Okay, I can't see anything. Coda, where's the flashlight? Thank you, Coda. Oh, yes. Oh, my. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you guys closer. You can see that there is a lake of coolant right below the distributor there, and it leaks there, the thermostat housing. So I'm gonna replace the gasket, and hopefully that fixes it. It only seems appropriate to start a Booger Truck video with a booger scope. Whoa! That was cool. Okay, I got my special coolant remover. TM, patent pending, whatever. Are you doing anything? Give me a screwdriver. Let your coolant remover sit for about a minute. Take it out, should look about like that. And the lake is now a pond. Ouch. That didn't hurt at all, why shut up. Alright, Coda, you ready? Yeah? Tell me how you really feel. Oh, okay. Wow. Who put this fuel filter here? It was me. Hi, my name's Mook and I'm doing great. Come on, Twiggy arms. And nothing happened. You be nice. I will always. Hey, no. Yeah, that's another new addition to my videos. Is Coda barking? Nope. At least while she's a puppy. Hey, you're fine. Get out of your food bowl. You're fine. Can I take these bolts off, or are you gonna destroy something? Where are you taking your bed? Yeah. Wow. Let go! Oh. Ate my socket. Gooey. So I'm gonna clean this up, scrape all that goo off, make sure we got a good surface to work with. And then I'm going to put this gasket in with some blue RTV because I don't have black RTV. I did actually find some black RTV, so I'm gonna use that instead. Where did my bolts go? Oh, they're right here. Don't panic, it's fine. All right, I'm gonna RTV this thing and then stick it on there. Go. Gotta go fast. It's getting a little tacky. Oh my heck, how am I supposed to do this without getting RTV everywhere? Okay, please at least just don't drop it, Mook. Oh gosh. That's good enough for government work. Which this is not. I really hope this isn't cross-threaded. I cross-thread everything, including peanut butter jars, so... That's plenty tight. Plenty tight. I'll let that sit for a bit before I mess with it. Coda Pup hangs out by my truck a lot, and you can tell because my mud flap is being eaten. What do you have to say for yourself there, miss? Good girl. Okay, the hose and hose clamps and everything is back on, which means I can top off my coolant now. And yes, I'm using a funnel. Heck off. I'm probably still gonna spill it everywhere. Yep, there I go. I don't see it leaking yet, but who heckin' knows, right? Booger, why do you have to be such a pain in the butt? Huh? I'm going to take the hose off, cut an inch or two off, and try that. If that doesn't work, I'm guessing the housing is cracked or something. I don't know why I thought I was allowed to have such luxuries, such as a cooling system. Why did I think that? Why? Why did I think that Booger would allow me to have a cooling system? Who needs a cooling system?
Everything okay over there?
I'm doing great!
Okay.
Because apparently, this giant engine that likes heat doesn't need a cooling system!
It's gonna be okay.
It's not. I really don't think it is. I've touched this cooling system I don't know how many times. Kevin mentioned this as well, but in hindsight, we probably should have just dumped water in it to make sure that it didn't have any leaks. But oh well. Hopefully, if I cut off a chunk of the hose here, that fixes it. Alright, take 3 or 4, whatever this is. The important part is that I learned, and I'm just gonna dump water into this now. Big smarts, right, Kevin?
Yeah, cheaper.
Yeah. Alright, so we cut the hose. Everything's clamped back down. We're gonna see if this works. So I'm gonna top this off with water. Whoa! And I swear to butts if this starts leaking. Well, that's not helping. Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit more water. I'll keep you guys updated on this, what feels like 5-week-long cooling system fix. Oh my heck! Alright, I didn't fill this completely last time because, let's be real, I wasn't super optimistic about it, so I'm gonna dump a little bit more in. I'm still not super optimistic about this, but we're just gonna see. Hi, Kevin. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any leak, but that could all change. So we're gonna call that good for now. Let's move on. Alright, Coda, tell them what you're gonna do. Oh, and then we're gonna bite. Ow! We're gonna bite my arm. Okay, so Coda is supervising today. First, don't you bite my arm. First, we're gonna jack up the front of the truck and take off the front tires. And Coda's just gonna be super heckin' bossy the whole time. Coda, quiet.
Oh.
Kevin, quiet.
Oh.
Kevin,
Oh.
you're a terrible example. Okay, the truck is up on jack stands. I'm now going to remove the tire. Alright, tire, please do not kill me. I weigh like 2 pounds. You can probably kill me. Look at those brand new brakes. Ooh. Nobody touch them. Alright, Kevin, what you doing?
So with shocks, it's pretty much always easier to just cut everything off and try to get them off, because you have to hold the tip of this stud still with one wrench and turn it with another, and it's a nightmare. And they're always rusty, or in this case, just rounded off before you even start. So away they go. Make sure you don't have any open fill sources on the other side of this inner fender, or else you're gonna have a bad time. Go. Literally faster than taking it off with a wrench. Don't throw your old shocks away just yet. Keep those around in case your new shock's the wrong length. You can still take that shock and add the 1 inch you cut off into the parts store and get the right shocks. Once everything's back together, straight in the trash.
Okay, I am blind.
How about I come help you?
That'd be awesome. I need more muscles. Definitely got the industrial size can. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, you hacker. Oh, you're working on Booger truck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Booger.
That might be
hates
my
me.
blood, you never even know.
No, there's a little lack of skin right there.
Oh, well. You'll have that. Go, Mook, go. Here, let me help you apply more torque.
Bringing out the big guns here, eh? Okay, I will be back once I get this bolt off.
You got her?
Ta-da!
So I should convince you to leave. Your time here is done. I need one of your pry bars.
Would you like a Cheeto?
That's not a Cheeto.
Well, I already ate half of it, so.
All right, Mook, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, no. There you go, ma'am.
I squished it.
Yeah, no rebound. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's bad.
Hey, come here. Hi. You can come over here, you just can't eat the hardware. What did I just frickin' say? Alright, I need to come up with a different method to put this shock in because I'm here by myself. So, I don't have Mr. Muscles to come over and help me. So here we go. Okay, I figured you guys might find this entertaining. This is a rear shock, but I'm gonna try to recreate this strap for the front ones so that I can hold it compressed and install it, because there's no way that I can maneuver it through the brake lines and everything and get it in the right spot while also trying to keep it compressed. So there's just no way these tiny little twiggy arms can do that. So we're gonna recreate the straps. Kevin's gonna show up here any minute now, and I just know that he's going to laugh. Alright, here comes the magic. Let's see if I'm smart, huh? This is not a good idea. I really should have just found longer zip ties. This is ridiculous. See how difficult it is for me to compress this? This is why I needed a fix like this. Oh man. Oh god! Thanks, Kevin, for the heart attack.
Need some helps.
Yeah, I need like 3 arms with
Put
this.
them over repeat.
Alright, is that gonna hold it?
Yeah.
Yeah! See guys, I just needed like a lot more strength. But I did it! It's compressed.
So proud of you, Mook.
Thanks, Kevin. Alright, we're gonna install it now. Finally. Coda, get out of my tire! Good morning. So, today's a new day. I stopped in the middle of this job yesterday because we had stuff going on. And then also I did a live stream. So, what are you doing?
If you guys want to be in Mook's next live stream where you can hang out and interact with her, all you gotta do is subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Right, Hiker Butt?
Am I cool like Kevin now?
Nah,
Don't
close, but nah.
So there's actually a car show today in town in less than 2 hours. And if I can finish all 4 shocks and put the adapter on my carburetor, I could potentially take this truck if it decides to behave, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna start installing the shocks now with all these zip ties on them. Get a flashlight in here so I can.
Also, no.
Hey, enough with the calamity over there.
Sorry, we're just very calamitous.
Yeah. Alright. I should probably get scissors, but you know, I can panic about that later. Coda, everything is gonna be okay, potentially. I don't know. Alright, I'll update you guys when there's more progress. Okay, I got the bottom bolt just placed on there to hold this. I forgot to get the snips. Ah! Alright, step number next, I'm gonna cut the zip ties. Alright, bottom. Oh, there's still a zip tie up there. Get out of there. You don't belong there. You are not a part of the suspension. Hey, you aren't either. Coda, right now, this isn't about you.
Don't worry, Coda. She talks to me like that, too. Don't take it personal.
Last night, Kevin called my 89 ugly. I know!
Yours might not. Yours is a good example of not an ugly one.
She still called mine ugly. You're making Coda cry. Okay. Everything's in the place it needs to be. I just need to tighten everything down and move to the other side. And then I'm going to start on the rear shocks. So goodbye. Okay. Shocks on both sides are installed. Everything's tight. Now I need to put the tires back on, which is always fun when you're this size. Yay! Now to put the brand new lug nuts on, right next to these gross looking rims. Nobody panic, I have twin I-beam suspension. Alright, so even though I scrambled to get everything done, what's literally stopping us is something as small as a battery.
Yeah, we left it in the F-150.
Yes, I don't have a battery, but there's still all those facts of this hose might not even stay on. I have sort of iffy power steering, which, I mean, whatever. Oh yeah, there's no air filter on there. I don't even have the housing anymore. I threw it away a while ago because it was junk. Oh, I don't have a kickdown, which isn't essential, but I kind of want to floor it. No, just kidding.
Yeah, to add to the list.
Yeah, it's sitting, the actual kickdown's sitting in a box over there, and that's not just something that we can quickly slap on at this point. So, no car show for Booger Truck today, unfortunately.
The next one.
The next one.
Should we hop in the Torino and go to a car show?
Yeah. Oh, and also I didn't wash the truck, which, you know.
Oh, throw it away.
That's the, yeah.
Get a new one.
But yeah, look at the new lug nuts.
Ooh.
And the old lug nuts.
What are you doing with those old lug nuts?
Half of them are in a pile over here, and guess what that means? You don't step on the dog's head. Guess what that means for you guys? There is another lug nut promotion. You can go to our website and purchase any merch and type in the promo code LUGNUT, and you will be entered to win a lug nut that will be sent with your merch. You have to type in the promo code LUGNUT. And even if you don't win, you still get 10% off. Everybody who types in the promo code LUGNUT for the next 10 days gets 10% off and possibly a lug nut from Booger Truck here.
Those poor bastards.
I know. They're probably cursed. Okay, so it has been a few weeks since I've actually touched this truck. Kevin and I went to California to help a friend of ours work on a vehicle. That was Nolan from Donut Media. If you want to check out that video, I'll put a link to it above. I'm not going to point to either side because I can never remember which one it is. And then some other stuff also came up. So, I'm getting back to work on my truck today. I'm going to pick up exactly where I left off last time, of course, which is the shocks. I finished the front shocks on this truck, and now I just have to do the back too. I'm going to find those shocks and get back to work on the Booger truck here. So here we go. I found a flashlight. Let's go. Oh. Okay, I got frustrated trying to loosen the top nut on these shocks. So, like any logical adult would do, I grabbed the Sawzall and gave these shocks the proper eviction notice. They're out! Ta-da! Oh, son of a heck. Okay, driver's rear shock is on, and I fought that thing way too much. I fought it so much to the point where I had to go get tacos and come back with a clear mind. And then what I did, these don't come compressed enough, so I had to go back to the pile of zip ties and actually compress it more, and then it went in easy peasy. So obviously I'm going to start with that, with this one here. Are you ready for this, Coda? Coda, you gotta learn how to do this, so next time you can do it. Yeah. Listen, I don't need this type of negativity in my life. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, or if you're just looking at the underside of a drive shaft here. But the zip ties worked great, of course. So now, if you've never done shocks and you haven't seen like the benefit of these straps, what you do is you're supposed to put the shock in place and then cut the strap, and then as it's decompressing, you guide it into its spot up here. So I'm gonna do that. Ta-da! Now I just need to get all my zip ties off and throw them away before my dog eats them. Alright, I'm gonna tighten everything down and then we're done with shocks. There has been a calamity. I took little supervisor here out for a walk and it was raining. My glasses got rained on. I forgot they were on top of my head. Heck. Okay, I'm interrupting this whole program here for an announcement. I stopped by our P.O. box this morning and I got a package, and I did catch a glimpse of it and decide this needs to be on camera. I'm so excited. This is amazing! I love how it says official trade Mook. This is from Jeff from Grafton, Wisconsin, it looks like. If you're watching, Jeff, thank you very much. I absolutely love this. I am gonna put it on right now. It is like 90 some degrees outside and very sunny, so I don't know how long it'll stay on today. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I think that this calls for a booger scope in Jeff's honor. If you do want to send us stuff in the mail, our P.O. box address is in the description below in every video unless I forget. So, alright, back to working on the grumpy truck. Alright, so like I promised, the transmission kickdown adapter kit is next. I can just barely reach it, so bear with me here.
Why do you need that, Mook?
Because I put this on a Ford.
Where can they find the part number if they put a Summit carb on a Ford, Mook, for that kickdown adapter kit?
On your butt.
It is not on my butt. It's in the part. It's in the owner's manual of the carb.
Sat on it.
Oh my gosh.
I found it in the manual that came with my carburetor. So I would look there.
Since it's there.
Hey Kevin, what are you doing?
Oh, lengthening our kickdown thing because Ford's dumb and they use a big bendy stick and they're always too short when you put a spacer under a carburetor. Good times.
Okay, but now it's really too short.
Shit, you're right. Knew I should have done better at math. You got a bent crank. Oh, hey, what's up? Just trying to get the paint to dry. There it be, a little bit of all thread and a couple sloppy tack welds, and there we go. You know, a grinder and paint will make you the welder anyway. Let's install it.
Yeah!
It's really simple to install one of these. You just start over here, upside down it backwards, and then you do one of this and a little bit of that, and then one of those, and
You break everything.
get it right past that little bugger. And
Hey, you better watch my new carburetor.
there, and then it's in.
Ta-da!
No joke, that's what you have to do. Okay, let's tune all your linkages, and you finally have a kickdown.
Oh my god, look at that! Go down! Are you ready to do burnouts? You are? Brand new battery. Kevin, what are the rules with this battery?
Don't touch it?
Don't touch it.
You should write Booger truck on it.
No, I'm literally just gonna write Kevin, don't touch. This is not yours. Calamity
Probably.
or battery?
What's the difference?
Yeah, you're right. Ta-da!
What are you doing?
Ready.
You ready? What are you ready for?
To wash this truck.
Woo, bath time.
This truck has never been washed by me. And who knows how long it's sat in that guy's yard not getting washed, so.
It's been inside for a good long time as well, so it's all doosty.
Yeah.
Well, pull her on out of here, Hecker. We're gonna guess that noise is the input bearing. Running pretty damn good. You got like a foot. Oh, bye-bye.
How pathetic.
It's just fan. Yeah, we definitely need to get a different exhaust on this thing. It's all just fan noise.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
No, go away. No, 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 no. Ugh. need my step stool. Gonna have to do this in sections because the sun is so hot and intense. I don't want the soap drying on it. Cleans up pretty okay. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be better. Go away. Go away. Wait. Alright, and there you have it. It is by no means perfect. And I doubt it did too much, but it's a little better. Ta-da! So, Booger truck is outside drying off in the hot, hot sun. But, Mom, if you're watching, the episode's over. Thank you for watching. And I'll call you later. Okay, I think she's gone. But we're gonna see if Booger truck will do some burnouts now. I'm excited. It's either gonna go well or everything's gonna explode and break and I will never want to touch this truck again. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. I've had this truck for over a year now and I know I've been waiting for this moment very patiently and eagerly. So let's go see if Booger truck can do some burnouts without exploding or dying or anything. Or even if it can do burnouts. I have no idea. It might not. Either way, you're coming along, so let's go.
I think it'll do a burnout. It should.
Not happy.
That's fine.
Let's kill it.
Let's do a big burnout. Let's see it, Mook. It's chugging black smoke and not turning the wheels.
Yeah, I just know that this truck is not.
It should be able to do a burnout. I mean, come on.
I can try harder. I'm just kind of babying it.
Oh, try harder.
This truck is
It's fine.
You know, it's Booger truck.
It's fine. We just gotta break down over there away from the burnout marks.
Yeah, that won't be obvious.
Give it a rev. Ring, 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 ring.
Hate that.
Just do a little one, it'll be okay.
Am I not in gear?
I don't know, pull it all the way down into one. But let off the brake, see if it still moves. Uh-oh.
I broke.
We tried to do one burnout. What?
It won't go in gear.
What about reverse? You still got reverse?
Oh shit.
Oh.
We lost all forward and backwards gears, mate.
Put her in park. Let's see if we got any fluid. What the hell? Your distributor is sitting here like this. We replaced that. Oh, yep, that's half water. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a milkshake. That one's maybe on us, but
Oh, that's 100% on us.
not really. I mean, not 100%. We didn't put water in it.
Yes, but it is my responsibility to check the transmission.
Well, to be fair, we've checked it a bunch before, and it's never shown signs of water. We just assumed they had it in it, and then it's like, nah, I'm fine. Well, if this isn't the most Booger truck ending to the video, I don't know what is. Mook is all excited. She's like, I want to finish this video with a burnout. I'm going to finally do it. And we bring it out here, this golden hour, beautiful bit of scenery, and the truck's like, and it's broken.
I even washed it too.
Maybe that was the problem. You washed the inside of the transmission.
No, that wasn't me. I knew that today was the day that I broke my truck. I knew it. I was like,
Well, of course, you tried to drive it today. It's never made, it's made like one trip around town.
oh, I've had this truck for a year and a half, and I think I've driven it 2 miles.
What a pile of shit.
Booger, I'm trying so hard, but I can only do so much here.
Hey, you know the good news?
What?
Lots of content. There's a chance we just had to do a trans flush and it might still work.
I just, oh my god. I literally got to the shop today and I was washing my truck, and the whole time I was washing it, I was like, I'm only doing this so that when it breaks down later, it looks better and like not abandoned. And looky there. I think there's a picture of me standing exactly like this with my door open,
Yeah.
broken down in every single episode.
Like, that's the thumbnail on every one.
Because this is literally what life with Booger truck is like.
I've literally never driven it long enough to see if the tires are flat spotted. It's been a year and a half.
That's why I was gonna burn them! I don't know if I've really announced this on my channel yet. I did do an interview with Peak and I said it on there, but I do have a 302 for this. It's still in storage. I need to bring it to our shop, tear it apart, send it to a machine shop, and go through that whole ordeal yet still, but that was a long-term potential plan for this truck. That maybe I could burn some tires. I don't know. Maybe that by that point I'll add like 1 more mile on this truck. Because this is so... I was seriously hoping to drive this home today and like drive it this weekend. Before anybody gets mad at us in the comments, we pretty much knew that this was, you know, a flooded truck.
Yeah.
I have a whole new driveline for it. I'm not too mad. I was just disappointed I didn't burn any tires.
We'll get you there, Mook.
Alright, listen. Some crap. I am mad. I'm not even gonna pretend to be happy. This episode is over. Subscribe for more anger. You guys, this is why I got another project truck, because for my own personal sanity, I need to take a break from this truck, but keep wrenching, so I work on other stuff. That being said, Booger truck is not for sale, no matter how mad I am right now. But I am gonna work on my 89 next. Don't panic!
It's time to panic. Shit.
You're terrible at following instructions. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tune in next time for hopefully a little less anger. Subscribe to Kevin. He helped a lot on this really frustrating truck.
I drove it all the way out here to break.
He really did. There's not much power steering. And then I broke it. It was me. I'm the one who broke it. Even though this truck is stuck here, there's still a lug nuts promotion. Don't forget to go on the website and type in the keyword. I'll put it on the screen again. Even if you don't win, you still get 10% off your order.
Go win yourselves a lug nut you can put on your truck so your truck breaks too.
Yeah.
That'll be 20 trucks you break.
I kept the old ones on the back so you could potentially get a burnout lug nut, but that didn't happen, so you can just get a failure lug nut. Alright, goodbye you hackers. I'm gonna go meditate or something.